Prince Harry's threat of legal action against the Home Office over police security while his family visits the UK is extraordinary and could set a major precedent for others, a royal commentator has claimed. Harry lost his taxpayer-funded police security when he and his wife Meghan Markle stepped back as working members of the royal family in 2020. Last week though, the prince said he is unable to bring his family back to Britain because it is too dangerous without police protection. As a result, the Duke has sought for this police security to be reinstated when he returns to British soil with his wife and their 2 children Archie, 2, and Lilibet, who turns 1 in June and has offered to foot the bill. He has filed a claim for a judicial review against the Home Office decision not to allow him to personally pay for the police security whilst in the UK. Lawyers acting for the Duke of Sussex have written a pre-action protocol letter to the Home Office. The lawyer's statement explained the Duke's concern for his safety when visiting British soil. While in the US, Meghan and Harry pay for private security, however, a legal spokesperson said the Sussexes believed the UK threat level is particularly high, greater than that faced in the US, and that their US security cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. The statement adds, in the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home. The Duke first offered to pay personally for UK police protection for himself and his family in January of 2020 at Sandringham. That offer was dismissed. He remains willing to cover the cost of security, as not to impose on the British taxpayer. Royal commentator Mr Fitzwilliams described Harry's threat of legal action against the Home Office as extraordinary. He told that, however, that Harry is seeking a judicial review which could, in theory, lead to a court case against the government on this issue is in itself extraordinary. As Mr Fitzwilliams explains, if the case goes forward it could lead to a legal battle in the High Court between government ministers and the Duke of Sussex. The royal commentator adds that Harry was particularly affected by the loss of his mother Diana, Princess of Wales, and that his plight to have police security reinstated could be motivated by this. He adds that the request for security isn't an indicator that the Duke is acting with a sense of entitlement, but more so of common sense. Mr Fitzwilliams said, his fear that the tragic death of his mother might in some way be repeated is very real. We know how emotionally affected he has been since that awful tragedy. It isn't a matter of entitlement but of common sense, that a solution is found to this issue, even if it means a precedent is set. In a concluding paragraph of the statement, the spokesperson for the Sussexes adds, the UK will always be Prince Harry's home and a country he wants his wife and children to be safe in. With the lack of police protection, comes too great a personal risk. On numerous occasions in the past, Harry has opened up about how the death of his mother Princess Diana, in 1997 impacted him. In 2017, as part of a campaign to raise awareness of mental health issues, Harry said, I can safely say that losing my mum at the age of 12, and therefore shutting down all of my emotions for the last 20 years, has had a quite serious effect on not only my personal life but my work as well. However, royal experts believe Meghan Markle, Prince Harry may end up boosting their image during their trip to the UK for Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee. The Queen's Platinum Jubilee will serve as the perfect opportunity to reunite with the royal family. Perfect opportunity to